So I just want to take a little bit of time to do a video about stroke order when writing in Hangul. So the general rule is that you're always moving left to right with your pen or pencil and top to bottom. So in essence, take those in combination and you're moving from the top left to the bottom right. So if we take the first letter of the alphabet, the first consonant, kiok, over and down in one stroke. So it's important the direction you move and that you use the correct number of strokes. So in that example, we're doing it in one stroke, over and down. When you go to the second letter of the alphabet, na, nian, we're starting at the top and moving over to the right. When we do the digat, two strokes. One, coming back to the starting point, down and over. Two strokes. One, two. Kiok, nian, digat, ra. One, two, three. So we're doing 1, 2, 3. We look at some of the vowels. The first vowel, ah, one stroke down, small stroke over. Do that again. One stroke down, small stroke over. One stroke down, small stroke over. So this is stroke 1. This is stroke 2. So now we put these together. So if I do kiok plus a, ga. Notice that that is following that syllable grouping where it's side by side because you've got a vertical vowel. If we did kiok plus o, now we're going to do that top to bottom grouping, the kiok on top, vowel on the bottom. So our grouping looks more like this. And then what we haven't talked about really much yet is a grouping for 3 letters, which is going to look like this. So if I take kiok plus a plus the n vowel, we get k, a, gan, gan, k, a, ga, k, o, go, k, a, n, gan. All right, so that's just a little bit about stroke order. What I didn't add to the general rules is, let's just say, number of strokes matters. My Korean teachers always told us it doesn't matter if it looks the same. It must be written in the correct order with the correct number of strokes, with your writing utensil moving in the right direction, left to right, top to bottom. So this rule, although I've written up here that this is stroke order in Hangul, this stroke order also applies to Hanja in Korean. Hanja are the Chinese characters, or Hanmun. It also applies to writing Chinese characters, whether you're writing them in Chinese, Mandarin, that is, or Cantonese, or using Chinese characters in Japanese, like kanji. So just as some examples, we could write some Chinese characters like the character for big. 1, 2, 3. Or the character for day, Notice how I wrote that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or the character for the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, stroke order matters. Make sure that as you are learning your Hangul, as you're practicing this stroke order, of course, you'll be able to find guides online too. I'll work on providing you some. But that is our lesson on stroke order for the day.